They have several buildings here. See? And there's more over here. All kinds of stuff. Next to it is water rides. Of course, it's not open. It's the end of February. Hi, everybody. I'm back from Seaside Beach. Whoop, I gotta adjust that. It's outside of Myrtle Beach. I had taken a ride there. I needed a road trip. It's about an hour and 20 minutes away. I had gone there last year. And Hudson's Seaside Flea Market has been there since 1975. There's a store in front called Peggy's Antiques and Collectibles. And that was the original store. It was built out of an old tobacco barn. Then they added it on, and in 1990, the son added those buildings. So they're, I don't know what you call those buildings. They're not very well made. You know, I'm sure you've seen flea markets that have those stalls. Some people build doors, or you know, they can close them up a little bit. They rent it by the month. So I had gone primarily to take a road trip to get out of the house, and also to get these sunglasses because they're reading glasses. So I need magnification when I drive. And last year when I got my new glasses, I did not get the, what do you call progressive when it goes to light and dark? So I had bought those sunglasses and I found out they really worked. So they were 2 for $20. You can't beat that. So when I get new glasses this year, I have to decide if I want to go back and getting glasses like I did before. I may. So I found this booth too. I didn't see it last time. That had socks, and I love socks. In fact, I have enough sock yarn. I really should start knitting socks. These are 3 for $10. Piano, I play piano. And Great Smoky Mountains with the bear. And these are more patriotic. So 3 pairs for $10. And I had mentioned yesterday, I always get the homemade jellies. So I got peach pecan cherry amaretto jam and pineapple pecan conserve, or however you say it. I think that was about it. I'm going to be making 2 videos tonight. One with just the affirmations of today and trivia, and the other one will be about the yarn I have, the beginning of it. I'm just going to start because if I went through all my yarn, it would take too long and I want to bore you to death. So today's the 26th of February, and the quote for today was from Vince Lombardi. I saw a good play about him in Arizona. And it's about resilience. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get back up. And that's true. Watch a baby learning to walk. When she first goes from crawling to walking, she's down more than she's up. There may be a few tears, but she quickly bounces back up, ready to try again. The urge to walk, to explore the world in a new way keeps her going. So wouldn't it be great if we could maintain that kind of spirit? Baby doesn't think, oh, I fell down, now I'll never learn to walk. As adults, we sometimes let our failures discourage us. If something goes wrong one time, we think it will always go wrong. We don't get up to take the next step. So the affirmation today is, I know I'll fail once in a while, but I can learn from my failures. When I try something new that I fear I'll fail at, I'll remind myself that I've succeeded in the past by persisting. And tomorrow the 27th. In fact, if anybody watches Another Stitch with Connie, it's her birthday, so send her birthday greetings. Thoughtful responses. To a quick question, give a slow answer. That's from Italian proverb. Quick wit is much admired. We're impressed by those who can toss up a clever remark on the spur of the moment, sometimes without effort. A more thoughtful and reasoned remark takes longer, but it can last longer as well. Wouldn't we rather be admired for our wisdom than our jokes? How about a little bit of both, huh? I can stop to think before I answer a question. If I do, what I end up saying is likely to be more useful and true than if I spoke quickly without thinking. And more importantly, I'm less likely to say something I'll regret. Well, in my work, I have to think before I speak a lot of times because you have to be more accurate. Sometimes I catch myself, though, because I'm all ready to say something. Oh, nope, better not. So, today is the birthday of Michael Bolton, the singer. He was born in 1953. Johnny Cash was born in 1932 and died in 2003. And Jackie Gleason was born in 1916 and died in 1987. And did you know, just in case those of you who are thinking you're going to win one, the Oscar statuette stands 13.5 inches tall and weighs in at 8.5 pounds. So we have to, lift our weights to make sure when we win that Oscar, we can lift it. And I swear they look for the craziest stuff in this trivia. On this day in 1852, John Harvey Kellogg was born. He's best known for the invention of the breakfast food, the cornflakes. I'm not a big cereal eater. It doesn't fill me up, but cornflakes, to me, were like dull. My favorite is Life cereal. But that's my opinion. Like, who cares, right? And in fact, cornflakes were invented by accident. A batch of wheat-based cereal dough was accidentally left out for an extended time, causing it to ferment. When rolled into thin sheets, the slightly moldy dough, doesn't sound appetizing, doesn't it? Does it? Produced perfect, large, thin flakes that became crispy and tasty in the oven. They experimented with the recipe and figured out that corn produced even crunchier, crisper flakes. So that's how they became cornflakes. I know you were thinking when I said wheat, you go, wait a minute, you're supposed to be talking about cornflakes. Well, it started out with wheat flakes. So it's the first cereal to contain prizes between 1909 and 1931. First prize was a booklet for children called Kellogg's Funny Jungle Land and contained pictures of animals dressed in colorful clothing. So that's the story with Kellogg's cornflakes. I bet you always want to know that. I also like Rice Krispies. But they don't fill me up. I'll have cereal and then an hour later I'm hungry. They say that about Chinese food. I don't have that issue with Chinese food. I have that issue with cereal. I like my oatmeal. I know. Sound like an old fart, don't I? Oatmeal. But so let me finish this one and start the next video. I know you're excited to see that. Okay, bye.